Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel if you've been here before, or if you're new here then welcome. My name is Eve and I post all sorts of makeup and beauty related videos, but let's just jump straight into me telling you what this video is because I'm so excited. I have got quite a few pieces from the new Unicorn Cosmetics Angel palette. I feel like I've been waiting for this forever. Like, I pre-ordered it, I want to say about like 3 weeks, 4 weeks ago, but I finally got it in my hands and I'm so glad. I have had a wee sneak peek and it is so pretty. The items I picked up was the palette, the mirror, 2 pairs of lashes and the pigment. They did have a brush in the collection which looked so pretty, but I have got so many brushes already I really couldn't justify buying more. I mean, couldn't really justify buying another eyeshadow palette, but here we are. So it does come with a wee kind of booklet telling you about it. The collection also included a fake tan as well. I've got plenty of fake tans, I didn't need it. It says there's 26 shadows with 9 mattes, sorry it's 9 shimmers and 17 mattes. And this is what the box of the palette looks like. The attention to detail on this is absolutely stunning. It's so pretty. And then the palette looks different but it's still really pretty nonetheless. And it also says in the back here that the shimmer have the seal. Shimmers can have a seal over the top that needs to be broken to get to the really pigmented powder, so I think it's actually quite good that they put that on there because some people might get it and think that the shimmers aren't great, not realising that you need to dig in. But this is what the palette looks like. Isn't that so pretty? Those greens, those purples, it's such a stunning palette. From the minute they teased this, I knew I wanted it. I think it's really, really nice. I know a lot of people aren't keen on the split pans, but I have got their other palette, the Wicked one, and I've never bothered with it. So then this is a mirror. This is the box the mirror comes in. Again, really pretty box. The whole collection is so cohesive. And this is what the mirror looks like, and it's lovely. It's just the nice size. It's got a good weight to it. It's just a nice mirror. I'm getting quite into having these wee handheld mirrors. And the 2 lashes, oh the whole collection is vegan and cruelty free as well. So the 2 lashes I got were apple sours and lemon meringue. Now these are vegan as well. I'm not sure if the original versions of these were vegan or not, or whether they've just made them vegan for this collection. But this is what these look like. You can't really see these ones all that well because of that box, but that is that. And then this is the Angel Pigment. Now what I will say about this, and I noticed that Amy Louise MUA says in her unboxing video of the mystery boxes, is that this sticker you have to peel off to get into the product, if you can see that. But do you know what, it is what it is. I'll just need to find a way to stick the sticker maybe onto the bottom of it or something. So what I will do now is do swatches of the palette off camera and also the pigment. I'll show you them and then we'll come back and we'll start an eye look. So this is the first 2 rows swatched. I mean, they're not wowing me on swatches, but they're not bad. They're not bad. We'll see how they work. I'll go into the next 2 rows. Okay, and that is the second 2 row. I would say the second 2 rows definitely swatched a lot nicer. Like, that is some lovely greens. Those 2 green shimmers are really, really pretty. So I'm just going to prime my eyes and I'll be back and we will do an eye look. I don't know what to do. I'm going to be honest, guys. There's a lot of choice in here of what to do. There's so many pretty colours. Like, I really want to do something green, but the pinks in here are really, really nice as well. Let's try doing some kind of pink and then put some green on the lid. Do you think that'll work? I don't know if the pink and green go together. We will soon find out, won't we? So let's take this one at the top here, and this one is called Baby. So the palette also does, by the way, have a nice big mirror, so there's no need for an additional mirror unless you want it. Right, a wee bit kick up in the pan, good pigmentation. I'll zoom you in. And let's see. Okay, that's good pigment. I don't think it's as dark as it looks in the pan, but that's fine. I noticed that the colours in the Wicked palette, you could, honestly, some of these darker colours you could use on their own and they would just totally blend themselves out. I like that colour a lot. I've been quite into pink lately, you know, and I don't know what's happened to it. Okay, and then a lighter one would be I think we'll try this one here, and this one is called Blossom. That one's a wee bit kickbacky. Okay, and then wipe that brush off, and then let's go in with the one up in this corner called Renaissance. This isn't going to be like a pure technically difficult look because it's at night time when I'm filming this and I want to go to bed. But I was just so excited, I just wanted to film with it right away. Right, I think maybe a kind of lighter pink I might have liked to blend this out, but that's fine. Like I said, they do blend really nicely, so I don't mind that much. So I'm just going back through those colours and getting them to the depth that I want them. I think, you know, a lot of people have the opinion on the split pans, and I do get it. I do. I'd still personally myself wish that they hadn't done split pans, but I don't mind it. If the shadows work well, they work well. Right, that is looking a bit mad. I'm hoping this is one of these looks that'll come together once the shimmer's on. So I'm going to go off camera, I'm going to cut that crease, and then I will be back in a second and we'll put a shimmer on. Right, I can't get that cut crease to look good, so we're just going to ignore that. I'm going to take this green shade here called Utopia, and I'm pretty, this is pretty, and I'm just going to press that on the lid because this is quite similar to that pigment. I will put that pigment on over the top. Oh, that's a really pretty shade. I hope you can see how pretty that is. I think this would work quite well over like a glitter glue, you know. It's quite kind of crumbly. Okay, that colour is so pretty. That is, honestly, is such a pretty colour. Now, what do we do with this outer corner to blend that in? I think I'm maybe going to take this dark green down here called Thorn and use this on the outer corner. This might mix with that pink and make a horrible shade. So that's mixing with that and making a kind of murky shade. That is lifting a wee bit. This happened with my Sample Beauty. Maybe it's this paint pot. And then I'm going to take the lighter green, this one called Paradise, and use that to blend a kind of darker colour in. I don't think I've ever put pink and green together. Right, that is lifting on that outer corner, so I'm just going to take some more of that shade. Just try and pack it on. It must be the MAC paint pot, because it happened, if you see my sample beauty video, you'll have saw it happen then as well. I'm just packing back over that with the pink because that looks better, I think. I think those colours go, you know. Right, I'm just going to fanny about with that a wee bit and get it where I want. I'm going to do the other eye and then I'll be back and we'll do the lower lash line. I am back. The rest of my makeup is done. I haven't put on any highlighter because I'm sure I've seen it suggested somewhere that you can use the kind of big shimmer shade as a highlighter, so that's what I'm going to do. So the shimmer shade is the big one in the middle, and I'm pretty sure it's called Angel. Now I'm not really sure how that's going to work because it's quite kind of putty like in texture, but we'll try it. Oh, that works. Oh, that's really pretty golden sheen. Maybe slightly dark from my skin tone, I don't know, but that is really, really pretty. Yeah, I like that as highlighter. It's not too glittery either. Pretty. And definitely a bit more golden than not, but let's see. Okay, so that is the eyes just now without anything on the under eyes. So I think we'll just add this pigment and see what difference that makes. So have I got glitter glue handy? Yes, I do. So I have some of the NYX glitter glue. I really don't like the packaging of this that you need to peel the sticker off. I think that's really strange how they've done that, and it isn't just this one, it's like all their previous ones as well. And better just sticking something on the bottom like every other company does, but that's beside the point, and that is gorgeous. I don't want to tip up because it'll fall everywhere. So let's get some of the glitter glue on. Okay, and then just take that same brush, dip it into pigment. I've never tried any Unicorn Cosmetics pigment before. Oh, that is pretty. It's definitely more blue than the green that I had on. So we'll show you a side comparison between the two eyes. But man alive, that is a pretty pigment. I really like that. Right, so I'm going to turn off my light. And that's better. So the eye on the right has got that pigment on it, and the eye on the left doesn't. Now, I thought that shimmer in the one on the left was really good, but compared to that pigment, that's gorgeous. I'm just going to pop that on the other eye. It's got like a kind of bluey green kind of shift. It's really unique and really, really pretty. Okay, so lower lash line. Let's take this colour here called Dreamer for the lower lash line and see how this works. Oh, there we go, that's some pigment now. I thought it wasn't showing up, but it definitely has now. That is a beautiful colour. I wish I'd used that up the top. I've got no idea what eyeliner I'm going to do with this, but never mind. And then let's take this kind of matte blue out the duo there in the middle called Wings to buff that out a wee bit. Right, it's not the best I've ever done, but For the inner corner, let's just take that highlight shade and pop it in the inner corner. This cat is doing my head in. I gotta follow it. And then a wee bit up here in the brow bone. Okay, so I am going to put lashes on. I don't know what style to go for. But all of these ones, these are Lemon Meringue. I was actually wanting to try these before anyway, so I'll go and put them on and I'll put a lip on and then I'll be back to tell you what I thought about the palette. So this is the finished look up close. I'll zoom out. And the finished look from a bit further away. I don't know, what do we think? I do feel a little bit like a Barbie doll right now with these colours and this lipstick. The lipstick is a L'Occitane Plum Girl lipstick. I didn't even know L'Occitane did lipsticks until recently, so I bought 4. Just to test them out. I will update you guys on what they are like, but we're not here to talk about the lipstick. We are here to talk about the Unicorn Cosmetics Angel collection. I do really like this palette. I do think there maybe is a slight lack of transition shades, but that was the same in the Wicked palette. And honestly, like this brown down here, swatches like pretty lightly, so it looks darker in the pan, but that could definitely be used to blend out the browns. I do wish that, yeah, just maybe a kind of slightly paler pink that's not like, it's kind of like peachy kind of neutral, is that? I don't know, but those shimmers worked really, really well. Well, I thought they did until I tried the pigment and then I totally got blown away, but even though some of the mattes are quite dark, they blend so easily. I think it's a really, really pretty palette. Like, it might not be to everybody's taste, but you do have some nice neutrals. You've got those gorgeous shimmers. And again, like I was saying in my sample beauty, I'm quite into like a kind of neutral with a pop of colour, and you could definitely do that with this palette. There's some beautiful, beautiful shimmers in there. That middle shade is an absolutely stunning highlight. Maybe slightly dark on me, but I can still get away with it. So I highly recommend the palette. I think it is £30. I got it for 20 because I've got a pro discount. The mirror is so cute, so pretty. If you need a handheld mirror, there is absolutely zero wrong with this one. It's really nice. The lashes I love. I think this is my first time maybe trying Unicorn Cosmetics lashes, and I really, really like these. I think the Unicorn Cosmetics also have some on their site that you can put in like your eye shape, so I could put in like hooded and it would suggest styles of lashes that would be like beneficial and kind of flattering on me, which I think is amazing because it can be so hard to pick lashes. But let's talk about the star of the show, and it is that Pigment. Now, I don't like the packaging. Please, Unicorn Cosmetics, if you watch this, please can you put stickers on the bottom of your pigments or explain why they're round the side, because it can be quite frustrating, because I could put that in my drawer and I have got other ones that look similar and I could maybe forget what it was, but other than that, that pigment is unbelievable. Unbelievable. So if you're, I would recommend all the things that I've tried from the collection. Obviously I can't speak for the brushes or for the fake tan because I didn't buy them, but I can imagine the brushes would be really good because Unicorn Cosmetics has got good quality brushes. So yeah, let me know what you think of the palette, what you think on the side of the whole kind of split pan debate. I know some people hate it, some people don't mind it, I don't think anyone loves it, but some people hate it and some people just don't mind it. So please let me know what side of the debate you guys are on. If you haven't already subscribed, I would love it if you would do so. And also make sure your notification bell is turned on so that you're always notified when I upload. So thanks for watching. Bye!